everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Willow Rose Moondancer and I make videos here on YouTube about Wicca. Today I wanted to talk to you about some love spells that you can do considering that we're coming up onto Valentine's Day. Actually, by the time I'm posting this, it'll probably be the weekend of Valentine's Day. I think something that gets overlooked a lot of the time when it comes to this day is single people. Like, it's not a very fun holiday for those people, from what I've understand. So I thought I would give you guys some spells that you might enjoy to help bring you love if you're single. I have two spells. The first one is about self-love, because just because you're single doesn't mean you need to be in a relationship. It doesn't mean you want to be in a relationship. And even if you are in a relationship, this could be also a good spell for you if you're struggling in the self-love department. And then the second spell that I have for you is how to actually attract love. So let's start off with the first spell. It is a renewal bath spell. I found these online. I will leave the links down below so you can see the actual step-by-step process. But I know there are some people who enjoy hearing over reading, so I will tell you it. And then if you're more of a visual learner, you can read it yourself. So this is called a renewal bath spell for self-love and acceptance. There's only 3 ingredients. One is rose petals, one is cinnamon powder, and one is a white candle. Cinnamon powder and white candles usually pretty easy to come by. Rose petals can be too if you want to go out and just buy yourself a rose from Sobeys or whatever your grocery store is. But I think you could also use like rose incense or something like that, rose essential oils if you don't want to go out and buy petals and you have something like that already. So, it says specifically that you want to have 8 rose petals and 2 tablespoons of cinnamon powder, plus the 1 white candle. So, to cast the spell, obviously, you need to do any prepping that you do before spells. That's individual for everyone. I would probably maybe do a meditation really quick. Then I would cast my circle, call the quarters, all that jazz, ask Aphrodite to help me with this spell, and maybe her son Eros, E-R-O-S. I'm sorry, I don't know how to say anything. I swear I sound illiterate, but I'm not. I just read in my head a lot, and so I don't think about how things are said. Anyway, that was a ramble. So, do your prep work. The first part of this spell takes place in the kitchen. So, you would pour 4 cups of water into a pot and place it on your stovetop over high heat. And then you would add your rose petals and your cinnamon, and you wait until it boils, and then you turn off the heat and let it sit for 15 minutes. Mostly because you don't want it to be too hot in your tub. Then, while that's cooling down, it recommends that you take a quick shower to clean your body. Maybe I'm gross, but I don't shower before I take a bath. Like, I'm not usually in the bath to get clean. I'm in the bath to relax. Anyway, so shower or don't, whatever your thing is. You could take that shower time to meditate if you want. That might be a good time for that. Or to ground yourself maybe. And then once you're done that, you can fill the tub up with water. Whatever temperature you deem appropriate. Whatever you like. And then you can light your white candle and add the mixture of rose petals and cinnamon to the water. And as you're pouring the water over your body and face, you want to think about the reasons why your heart is aching. Not just what others might have done to you, but look at the things that you've done to yourself and the way you've been treating yourself. Then you can apologize to yourself and ask that all negative thoughts go away, and then you focus on what your emotions are trying to tell you. And then you can analyze your fears, they will guide you to what you need to do. And then there is a chant to say. So the chant is, I love myself deeply and fully. From now on, I accept myself and cancel all negative thoughts. It only says you have to say this once, but I feel like this is something that I would say until I feel like I can stop. Intuitively, you would know. And then you can just relax for a while, and when you're ready, you can get out of the tub and do what you enjoy the most. So yeah, that is just a small, simple little ritual, or a small, simple little spell for self-love. And then the second spell that I have for you guys today is the Amber Stone Love Magnet Mojo Bag spell recipe. Quite the tongue twister there. And it's also quite easy. All you need is 1 amber stone and 1 red sachet. And if you don't have a red sachet, I would just get whatever one you want, like whatever color you have. And then maybe like if you have some red string or something, do some like red embroidery, like maybe do a red heart or something like that. So how to cast the spell. You do the same beginning steps that you would have done for the other spell. And then you find an amber stone and you wash it with plenty of water under the tap. It says under the tap if you have like a storage of like holy water, or if you have like moon charged water or anything like that. Obviously those would be preferable, but if you don't, like tap water is fine. It also says that you can use warm soapy water. I would even say that you could run it through sage, and that would be equivalent to washing it as well. Then you write on a piece of paper or a basil leaf a list of the qualities that you are looking for in a soulmate. And then you can place the amber stone under your pillow and go to sleep. The next morning, you take the amber with your left hand and bring it close to your heart. And as you do this, watch your emotions. Try to create a deep feeling of love inside of you. Imagine what it feels like finding your soulmate and savor this moment. If you can visualize it, picture it as clearly as you can. It doesn't have to be a specific person, but rather the feelings of joy and happiness that come with finding your true love. Then you put the amber inside a red silk bag or sachet and keep it inside a jacket pocket close to your heart, or you can just carry it with you in your bag or purse. And then for the next 6 days, you repeat this morning visualization, and you keep the red bag with the amber stone under your pillow at night. And you keep carrying it close to your heart until your loved one manifests. And that is that spell. I will leave links down below if you're the type of person who would like to read those instead. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you can use one of these spells to make your Valentine's Day the best Valentine's Day it can be. Make sure you check out my Instagram at Willow Rose Moon Dancer, so you can stay up to date with me and my everyday life. Make sure you leave a like down below if you like videos like this one where I give you some spells that you can do. And lastly, don't forget to subscribe, as I make videos every Tuesday, every Thursday, and every Sunday. And until next time, blessed be.